Hello Aquarius, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and welcome to your financial and love reading for December. If you've never been here before, I super appreciate you stopping by. Listen to your body, see how things resonate. If they resonate, claim the reading. Say hi, hit the like button, collaborate with my energy. If it doesn't resonate, consider checking out your moon sign. This message is not going to be for everybody, but the moon sign can really hold some insight for us because it's how we process the world and around us and how our emotions kind of work those out. And there's astrolabe.com. There's a link in the description box below. If you go to that, you can find out what your moon sign is if you don't know what it is. All right, you guys, getting information about finance, financial growth, career, present situation. We're only going to take the cards that fly out on their own, like those. Starting with Page of Pentacles and stability. This feels very much like some of you guys are willing and interested in learning more about all things that can make you stable. For a few of you guys, you're starting to plan weddings and you're learning about that world, and it's a crazy world, like of wedding planners and catering and venues and all that, but that's a very small group of you guys. For a lot of you guys, this is looking at possible institutions or investments, retirement, ways to, or even working on your home, ways to fortify and grow your sense of stability. And so with that is learning. So you might be doing a lot of research, you might be on the internet, checking things out, learning a new skill set. Okay, so make sure these are upright. When they're upside down, we read them that way. So we want to start with them upright. Anything else about my Aquarians? Coming out of indecision, I feel that you are kind of reaching this place of fresh air and clarity in December. If this energy continues, what Aquarians can expect, Queen of Pentacles. This is wonderful. This is having extra income to dote on others, take good care of others, those that you love around you. And it is the season, right? Okay, we've got Four of Swords out. I feel like you're going to feel you're grateful about things. You're going to be contemplating things that you're expressing gratitude for. Sorry, I'm not finding the words as easily as I'd like. But this is a really abundant energy. It's like the love you, that whole John Lennon saying, the love you get is the love you make is the love you take, or is it Paul McCartney? You guys comment, let me know. The love you make is the love you take, or the love, it's a lyric, but you get the idea, Aquarians. Anyway, you're going to be sitting in an abundant place emotionally of gratitude, and of wanting to express that gratitude and having the means to do so. Anything else about where Aquarians are headed? The Wheel of Fortune coming out. The Wheel of Fortune coming out. Anything else? Okay. We have got the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands. I feel like something is going to be paying off that you put a lot of work into. Something for some of you guys might be even coming back around. But the Wheel of Fortune is a beautiful sign that what you've been doing has been worth your time. It's actually, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. It's a karmic card and of reassurance that you're exactly where you're supposed to be in life. I'd like to know advice from tarot. You know, you seem to be doing pretty darn well, but advice from tarot. This is the deck that I'd previously shuffled with you in mind. We'll do one more. For finances, for Aquarians. Advice from tarot. Is it clear? We got 1 out, 2 out. Advice from tarot. Anything else? 3 out. Sun. I feel that wow. Okay, so anything that's upset you in the past, in the recent past with work, a disappointment, or almost something that undercut you or threw you off emotionally, I think you're getting perspective on it. I feel like you're getting control over it. You're taking the high road. That's what this feels like. And this is speaking in the future too, if something comes out and kind of throws you off, I feel like nothing's going to get in your way. Okay, so that's the Sun. The Sun card was the first card to fly out, and then we had, you know, that Three of Swords, you know, which can be disappointing or heartbreaking sometimes, but I don't think it's going to get you. I think you've just been you're so centered right now. I think you know what you're worth, you know where your worth is, you know where your stability, your love, your family, your home, everything that's really matters to you, your skill set is in you. Nobody can take it away from you. I think you just have such a grasp of your instincts and your intuition that this thing, if anything kind of jumps out and tries to get you down, it's just not going to work, you know, and it doesn't feel very powerful over you. Keep that in mind and feel free to check back with it. I think rather than redesigning the wheel, reinventing the wheel, I think you're going to stick by your guns. You might be negotiating something. There are other people that are coming out now in your reading, and that is the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So we've got two individuals here, male or female, gender does not matter. Somebody that's holding their ground, somebody who can be very clear, sometimes sharp with their words. They have the ability to cut one out. And then we have another energy here. Queen of Wands is kind of a showman. Queen of Wands is very aware of how they appear to others. They like to look good. They like to look confident and in control of their environment. When they are in tune with things and they are balanced, they are awesome. They are attractive. They can grab somebody's attention or a group's attention. They can be leaders. But this is saying, don't let anything get you down. You got like way too much going for you, and I think nothing can touch you. And I think that you're going to be calling bullshit about something here, about something not being as abundant as one would make it out to be, something that looks like an offer but comes out not so much an offer. You're really empowered in the month of December, and I think your tongue is sharp and so are your wits. These are all flying out upside down. I keep on checking the deck to see if it's upside down. These are all flying out upside down. I think that you are also going to be in control of that sharp tongue. You know what I mean? I think that you have the ability to take down the establishment with that sharp tongue, but I think that you are going to possibly even see examples of how people could do themselves wrong by gossiping and all that. And I don't think you're not going to stoop. I don't think, yeah, you're not engaging. So there could be some conflict around you, around money, about finance. This could be at your job or whatever, but I don't think you're going to be taking part. I think you're just too smart. I think you're looking over and above it. But you will have, when called upon or even working in the background in a mature fashion, I think you are that Queen of Swords. You know, Swords represents air energy. You're an air sign, but also Queen of Swords is just like, they know that their words count. And so here we finish off in your advice column with, by occupying this energy, something out of the blue happens. There's almost a miracle energy with Page of Cups. It's playful and it's fun and it's out of the blue. So, and it's positive. Okay. So it looks like a nice turn of events. I hope that's helpful. So while you're thinking about that, I'm going to gather these cards. We're going to prep them for your love reading, which is a very different energy. So I'm going to be switching it up. In the meantime, if that resonates, if you're getting anything out of this reading, hit the like button, collaborate with my energy, consider subscribing if you have not already. And if you'd like to be notified about future readings, hit that bell. For Aquarius. Situation. Present situation, love for Aquarius. We have Page of Wands. This has kind of newbie energy. This is like a playful fun, having fun. For those of you guys who are partnered up, this is having fun. Again, you know, and for those of you who are single, this is having fun. How's that for description of this card? All right, more on that. Collaborating. Some of you guys are online dating and actually going to be having fun. And we have Seven of Cups in reverse. Beware of illusion. This is definitely some of you guys online dating and being available. Be aware of what is glitter. What is it? What glitters is not gold always? So this is not a bad card at all. Sorry, I'm like doing my Piscean, what is gold, what is glitter? But yeah, this is just a reminder that we can superimpose what we want on people very easily. Also, this is being, you could possibly be led astray very easily with how somebody is presenting themselves, and then learn pretty quickly that they're not all that they made out to be. And again, we have got the Lover's card as reconfirmation. So, very interesting. This feels so much like a singles reading, you guys. I think you've been hard at work at something. I mean, I think that you're really focused on, for those of you who are hooked up and in partnerships, I think you're very much earnestly working at something here. But there is a little bit of a deception here, something kind of being covered up. This could be the wool over your own eyes. This could be the wool over somebody else's. And again, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, this is kind of like, it could be very easily lost in what you're superimposing upon a situation. But there's this collaborative energy. I'm trying to also fill out the reading for those who are hooked up in relationships, because there's kind of two parallel meanings here. So I'll be talking to both singles and couples. So remember that at the heart of this reading, being in a place of having fun. So there's a lightness about this whole reading and about your partnership. But what is taking this work? What is this Seven of Swords? Yeah, so asking yourself, when you're in a partnership, asking yourself if your happy ending aligns. There could be a misalignment that needs to be clarified. King of Pentacles. Somebody who's very much financially, fiscally in tune. They have money, they like money, they're practical, they're not specifically emotional. So if this energy continues, what can we expect? What I feel from this reading so strongly is just how powerful illusions can be. But I love this Pentacles because that's bringing it back to a very earthy place, very grounded, okay? So, and then you've got these Pentacles right in the middle of reading, okay? So this begs me to say this. Paying attention to where you're throwing your effort into, because that's going to ground you. So what have you been working on? Have you been working on yourself? Have you been working on your finances? When you focus on those things, it's gonna pull you out of any kind of illusion you are in. If that makes any sense. Okay, so if we go forward, going forward for our Aquarians, what can they expect? Okay, Ten of Swords. Let's get a little bit more clarity. We got 4 cards out. We got Ten of Swords, Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. You've got fresh communicating after an ending. So this would have been a harsh ending. So you guys went through recently, or maybe you might be going through right now. This is a harsh ending because there could be words that were said that might have been painful, or could have been a surprise even. But there's this transformation. Now this requires patience, and it's also transformation that hinges on whether one can get balance in the physical world, which means if you're overdoing it, losing sleep, drinking too much, pay attention to that, because you can never get transformation until you balance those out. For some of you guys, this ending is very connected to an addiction or life being out of balance somehow. And so then we've got Knight of Pentacles, which is Knight of Pentacles are messengers. All the knights are messengers. So there's this message basically that is coming through very slowly. It's taking its time. And so Temperance is a reminder of taking its time. This could be an apology. This could be around the corner, but it's not happening just yet because this is kind of futuristic. So asking the tarot basically if all these energies continue, what can you expect? And that is, you're going to be getting contacted or a message from somebody who's been taking their sweet ass time. It is regarding something connected to heartbreak. It could have been an ending, could have been a breakup. But advice from tarot. Advice from tarot for our Aquarians. Please bear with me. Just filling out the picture here. We have the card of conflict, 5 of Wands. Conflict occurs when we're honest about our opinions and our feelings and somebody else doesn't like it. Okay. There's stability. We've got, what is this? 8 of Cups. King of Pentacles again. This person could be making more than you, or you could be making more than them, because it keeps on coming up. The King of Pentacles has something to do with money. Yeah, so having a new journey. This doesn't feel like a total ending. This feels like communication, conflict, arguing, working things out. This feels like following one's intuition, being very realistic with your emotions, being really realistic with if you're losing sleep over something, the thoughts that keep you awake. There's a lot of communication here that's coming. It's not here yet, but it's coming around the corner. And I think that tarot is telling you to be realistic about a new journey. You need a new chapter, okay? Whether it's with this person or not, you need a new chapter with a Fool, right? And Hanged Man. Hanged Man slows down energy too. You've got a lot of energy slowers on here. You've got the Temperance card. You've got the Hanged Man. This is about gaining perspective by way of something that's happened. It's a slow energy. It's like things dawning on you a certain way and gaining perspective out of it. That's the gift, right? He's hanging upside down. He's seeing the world through different eyes, you know? And this is very spiritually connected. It's connected to Piscean energy. And I think it's like this aha moment, and there's a moving on, and it's deliberate. It's your choice to move on. Two of Cups. You want this equal give and take. You want this soulmate energy. But the thing is all of you guys have a different version of this, a different scenario, and the basic meaning, whether you're coupled up or whether you're single, is the same. And that is, the only way you're going to start a new journey, whether or not it's with this person, is by being very honest with yourself. And that's why the whole reading started with illusion and talking about all that glitters is not gold, and talking about the wool over one's eyes. What is that? We have the ability to superimpose what we want so easily onto people. And I think for some reason, this King of Pentacles, the pentacles keep on coming up to grab you and pull you back to earth. What are you putting what's your value? Where do you put your work? I'm talking like physical work, you know, like it has something to do tied into your money and to your value. And that's what you bring to the table too, even skill set. That is going to somehow anchor your energy and pull you out of illusion. It's saying, hey, if you want to disagree with this person, if there's conflict, there's conflict, but being honest is the most important way to get grounded. And I feel like you get pulled out of illusion, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, you know, you have this whole new journey, this whole new adventure waiting for you, and it's enthusiastic, and it's freedom, and it's exciting, and it's all because this feels like it got drawn out, you know, like we've got that Hanged Man. It just like slows stuff down, but you are getting stuff out of it. You're getting this very important perspective, and I wouldn't be surprised if you have like this revelation. Anyway, it's positive. It's very interesting. Major like self-growth, major congratulations for some of you guys who are taking that step into communication that you've been hesitating on, but you needed to happen. Major congratulations. It takes guts to do that. But, you know, of course, being adult about it, not being immature, not being cruel. I mean, only good can occur from being honest with oneself. Anyway, I care very deeply for you, and I will be thinking of you guys, and I will see you soon for your next readings. Take care.